Thereze Santos, and I'm 19 years old and from Southville University. Today I'm going to show you how to cook Teriyaki Braised Porkloin with Wasabi, Mayo, and Dashi Stock. First, we need to cook our rice, but here I'll already use a Moulinex rice cooker to prepare our rice. Let's wait for that. While waiting, we need to prepare our teriyaki sauce. The first step is to heat your pan. When you turn on the pan, first put in your sesame oil. Sesame oil is around 15 ml. While waiting for that to heat, we're gonna use a Moulinex Blender to crush our onion, garlic, and ginger, as well as the carrots for the teriyaki sauce. You just pause it a little because we don't want it to grind it all the way through. It's good to leave whole bits so that later on we're gonna strain it as well. Now that our vegetables are now chopped, we first remove the blade. So then we add it to the heated pan. Make sure to grab everything, get everything out that we need. Stir it a little. Wait for that sizzling sound. When you already hear that sizzling sound, you now add your Kikkoman or soy sauce, your brown sugar, then we have Dashi Stock. Dashi Stock is a Japanese powder that's made from seafood. I made this stock using 4 cups of water and 2 tablespoons of Dashi Stock. So we add it all. Then we wait for this to simmer. Oh, and the apple juice. We're gonna add 250 ml of apple juice. It's to contradict the saltiness of the Kikkoman so that you have a little hint of sweetness in there. Then we wait for that to boil. We turn on the heat to a little bit higher than. So next is we're gonna make the wasabi mayo. So for the wasabi mayo, we use the next attachment of the Moulinex Blender, which is the whisk actually. So there, we attach it, and then for that, we're gonna put the ingredients in tall containers so that it will be mixed properly. So first is, we have the Japanese mayo. Japanese mayo is different from the ordinary mayo that we have here in the Philippines. It has a little bit of sourness in it, so that's what we're going to use to live up to the authentic Japanese cuisine. So there. Then next is our condensed milk. Yeah, I wonder why there's condensed milk in our wasabi mayo. It's for you not to taste all of the bitterness of that wasabi. There you go. Next will be our wasabi. Wasabi can be now found in groceries, but then you can also buy it in Japanese stores, which is located almost everywhere nowadays. And lastly, our Kikkoman. Kikkoman is the main ingredient in Japanese cuisine. So there you go. We now whisk our wasabi mayo. See how handy Moulinex products are? So easy, especially that I'm a student. Sometimes I get lazy whisking and whisking. I use Moulinex products to make my life easier and faster. So here we have our Asian slaw. It has red cabbage, cabbage, and singkamas and carrot. If you can't find singkamas in the market, you can use apple instead because they're both sweet. And the purpose of using singkamas is to provide that crunchy texture in your slaw. Here's a good piece of pork tenderloin. It's around 250 grams, and first we need to season it with salt and pepper. Seasoning is very important in cooking because you don't want your food to go bland. So might as well season everything, especially meat products. When you fry them, the taste kind of fades away. So seasoning is very important. So there. Put in your pork. It's important not to turn the pork every time. Just take a peek and look if it's already brown, because if you keep on turning it, it'll get cooked already. You set this aside to rest. Anything that you sear, you cook, you bake, you roast, you need it to rest so that all the juices are absorbed by the pork. So, since our teriyaki sauce is already alright, we put in our pork to braise. The pan that we use for searing the pork is the pan that we're gonna use to cook our Japanese fried rice. This is for the reason that all the fat of that pork is already rendered in this pan, so you get the flavor of the pork and the rice as well. So turn on the pan. Then we put in our rice. We put in some butter as well, so that you'll get a little creamy that butter is. So stir it around until you get that yellow color in that rice already from that butter. It smells really good because the pork and the butter is like here. We all think that Japanese foods are difficult to cook, but then here I am, a student cooking Japanese cuisine already. When the rice already coated with butter, we then add our greens, which is spring onions and wansuy or cilantro. Mix in there. Look at that color, it's really good to look at. You get that green color in your rice, which makes you instantly think that it's healthy. So when the rice is cooked, just turn off the fire and then set this aside while waiting for our pork. We're gonna put the wasabi mayo. So, spoon out a little. Then put it on the side. And this is a trick most people use. You just give that plate at the side. So, you put your spoon in the sauce and just pull it down. Get that nice trick that most chefs use. So there. There you go. Braised Porkloin with wasabi mayo and